I am Alexandra Barr, and I hope to receive the Global Citizen Scholarship for June 2016 to travel to Europe and be part of the Global Student Leader Summit Exploring Human Rights. I was born and raised in the beautiful Los Angeles, California. I attend Calabasas High School and have greatly enjoyed my high school experience. I have been in the Student Council for 3 years now. I started as a community commissioner organizing Breast Cancer Awareness Month, gift-giving programs, canned food drives, and pediatric cancer research bake sales. Although I am a LA citizen, I am also a global citizen. 2 summers ago, I traveled to Costa Rica and spent time with Nicaraguan refugee children. One of my favorite projects was the Bottle Garden Project, creating a garden out of reused plastic bottles. I was in awe that we could make such an impact with such little resources, which encouraged me to go home and plant a native drought-tolerant garden at my school. I got a group of dedicated teens, and together we fundraised and planted a successful garden. Later, I spent the following summer working on a native and edible plant garden at a summer camp with younger children. My global experience inspired me to make a difference in my local community. I also joined my city's environmental commission, became student body president, and became dedicated to making positive changes in the world, thanks to the Nicaraguan children I met in Costa Rica who were so resourceful and inspiring.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
In Los Angeles, many neighborhoods do not have access to nutritious, affordable, and high-quality food, especially in low-income areas and communities of color. The right to healthy food is a right that must be recognized. However, for millions of Americans, finding fresh food to eat is not so easy. Full-service grocery stores, farmers markets, and other vendors that sell fresh fruits, vegetables, and other healthy foods cannot be found in certain neighborhoods. Instead, in great abundance are convenience stores and fast food restaurants that mainly sell cheap, high-fat, high-sugar, processed foods full of GMOs and offer few healthy options. Not having access to healthy foods is violating the basic right to health, as it increases risk of disease and lowers life expectancy. Globally, though, even the human right to water is violated. The right to water is the right to access sufficient water, in terms of accessibility and affordability. The availability of adequate water supply is critical to every aspect of human life. But more than 1 billion people lack safe drinking water, and almost 2.5 billion live without access to sanitation systems. Human rights cannot be secured in degraded or polluted environments. The link between social well-being and environmental health must be recognized. Everyone deserves an environment of equality that permits a life of dignity and well-being. We must create awareness about these human rights issues. By being part of the Dirty Water Challenge every year at my school, we have been able to raise thousands of dollars for people in Africa to build wells, but more importantly, to raise awareness in my school so that people can learn about how they can help. My idea is to utilize the media to raise more awareness. Through Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, we can educate the world and challenge the government so they can recognize that #water is a right. Social media will educate the world, and we can all join the effort and solve this problem together.